Hi everyone and welcome to Tours for the second day of action as part of the Tours Speedway meeting. In the previous episode, 3 drivers have headlined the first race day: Frédéric Gabillon with a win in Elite 1, Thomas Ferrando, the local hero, and Riccardo Geltrude. These last 2 have scored podiums in both Elite 1 and Elite 2 races. Will the young guns take the power today? Let's find out now. For the 5th time in its history, the NASCAR Wheel & Euro Series races at Tours Speedway. On this 650-meter track, the drivers can rely on an important person, the spotter.
We have 2 spotters in the team. One from the car number 24 is Andy Janen. He's doing a lot of spotting work in the US.
As a spotter, you learn the tracks too. So I will also go on a simulator and test the track and everything. So I know when he's in a situation where the points will be that somebody can pass, or where he has to be more defensive sometimes if somebody's very close. So I really want to know this.
In order to be efficient, a specific language is used between the spotter and its driver.
We have a sort of code, short words that we know when it's dangerous, when there is someone inside or outside, and for sure in an oval it's really important.
It has to be a good relationship. We have to understand each other. It's really important for them to be really focused on us, because we can't really look around as long as we are always in a corner more or less, because the streets are really, really small.
I'm an extra set of mirrors, but I also looking forward sometimes to the next corner already, to tell him if there's something happening over there.
You have to trust your driver, and your driver have to trust yourself. This time I have the possibility to work with a woman, so there is also another type of relationship that can begin.
I was living in US, and spotter was really kind of my brother, part of the family.
The relation between the driver and the spotter is full of trust, and the fact that I was racing too before, I know perfectly how he feels in the car. I make a lot of decisions for them, but in the end it's the final decision is theirs, what they will do, but we are communicating a lot during the race, of course.
When you look in the mirrors, you lose time. So to be honest, you have to just focus, rely on your spotter and go. But it's easy to say, but not easy to do.
Last Elite 2 race of the weekend, the fans have come in numbers on this Sunday morning and can't wait to see a lot of action on track.
Yesterday we had some issues with the setup. I think now in warm-up we changed something. It feels better. Still not the best, but yeah, we will see. I try to defend my position. We do some changes now for the race, and if the car's good, I'm definitely going for the win, and if it's not, I will defend my championship.
So you have to be patient in the oval, and so I will be patient and look what happens in front of me. My aim for today is to finish in the top 10 again.
I settled the fourth and fastest lap time, so today I'm in second row, and I try to do my best from the outside to try to keep the position inside, because here the winning situation to stay inside.
Thanks to his best lap in race 1, Stennis Longin starts from pole position ahead of Geltrude, Ferrando and Gardel. Time to leave the start with the sounds of NASCAR. Longin is on fire today, he's leading with a good margin already. Behind him, 3 drivers are battling out: Ferrando, Geltrude and Tino Arroyo. Let's go on board with the Spaniard in 4th. What a tense fight! Ferrando keeps his 2nd place at the moment. Second win in the Legend Trophy for Reggio Calcinatti this weekend. Willy Gruber in the number 26 is 2nd, ahead of Didier Beck. Stennis Longin is really a lone ranger in this race. He goes through traffic, an important fact on oval tracks. Riccardo Geltrude is once again very fast during this race. He's the best rookie on track, ahead of Porguillo and the German Justin Kunz. Geltrude is still second ahead of Ferrando. Both drivers are navigating through traffic. Geltrude chooses the outside line. Oh no! Bad move there with Wakefield. Let's see what happened with Ferrando. We told you the traffic is the key on ovals. Geltrude collided with Wakefield and almost lost his second place. Stennis Longin on the inside at the restart. Oh, and look behind, Ferrando overtakes Geltrude, as does Hugo Beck in the number 3. Geltrude loses a lot of spots on the outside lane. That will be difficult for him. White flag, 1 lap to go. Longin seems to go for the win. Geltrude loses another position to Gardel in turn 1. Bad restart for him. He's now under pressure from Tino Arroyo. It's win number 6 for Longin. Ferrando scored his 3rd podium of the weekend ahead of Hugo Beck. Longin is over the moon on the roof of his car. He celebrates with his mechanics. What a roller coaster weekend for him.
Now, with the 6th win, the car was amazing. I had it under control. It was easy to drive. It was an easy race. Let's try to finish podiums in Adria and in Zolder in my hometown. Now it's summer stop, so take a rest and then get back for Adria.
Stennis Longin on the top step of the podium. He will start the playoffs as the championship leader ahead of Tino Arroyo and Ricardo Geltrude. Since 2012, the city of Tours has welcomed an official NASCAR round in Europe on the Tours Speedway, the only oval track in France. A great event in the best American tradition. The American culture is really important for Tours and for Tours Evenement's president, Dennis Schrock, a really passionate person who always launches big US events in the city. Some very popular events that attract thousands of spectators, a real opportunity for the city and its region. The role of Tours Evenement is to launch nice and spectacular events, rather unusual, to help the development of the region and raise the profile of Tours in the other countries. During this specific NASCAR meeting, the French fans have had the chance to discover a brand new competition inspired by the US Stadium Supertrucks, the Extreme Show. This year, the ambition is to introduce the series, to make people aware of its existence, and to let the drivers take the wheel of these V8-powered trucks. Whether they come from circuit racing, rallying or motorcycle, the drivers have enjoyed this meeting a lot. A very positive result for this first round in Tours. It went very well, a nice weekend under the sun. I think everybody enjoyed themselves. We'll continue for sure to provide such a show in collaboration with Team FJ. Last race of the weekend, the Elite 1 drivers will have 75 laps on the Tours Speedway to do the show. Anthony Kempen will start from second alongside Ferry Gabillon, his biggest rival.
Yeah, we're starting second, so it's an outside lane. We have seen all weekend long that the outside lane is not so good in the start. So we'll have to see. You know, there's many cautions coming up. We haven't had one race without any cautions, so we take it easy at the start and we try to work our way up. The goal is to be on the podium. We try to go for victory like we do every race, but we are good in the championship. So championship is the most important. We don't want to crash out of the race, we want to finish.
Thanks to his fastest lap in race 1 after a dominating performance, Gabillon starts on pole position again, ahead of Kempen, Roca and Geltrude. Here we go for the second Elite 1 race of the weekend. Great start from Gabillon. Roca goes on the inside and takes second ahead of Kempen. Geltrude is doing the same. Let's ride with Kempen. He lost 2 spots, but finally takes the inside line. Gabillon is leading. Oh, he slows down. Yellow flag. Spin for Ulysse Delso in turn 2. The drivers will have to prepare themselves for the restart now.
Formation 2x2, formation 2x2, ready to start. Green flag, start, push, push, push. Inside, 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 inside. Inside, inside. Inside, 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 inside. Okay, okay, push, push, push. Inside, 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 inside. Okay, okay, clear, clear, push, push, clear.
In the pack, the battle continues. For the win in the Challenger Trophy, Willy Gruber leads the Italian Dario Caso. In the Junior Trophy, Alan Day and Nicolo Rocca are fighting for third behind Thomas Ferrando and Riccardo Geltrude. These four young drivers are in the overall top 6 of this race, a great performance for them. Frédéric Gabillon is really on another planet this afternoon. A few laps to go until the win for the RDV competition driver. This race seems to be so easy for him. Oh no! Look at that! Crash in turn 3 for Gianmaria Gabbiani. Yellow flag and safety car. Green, white checker, 2 laps to go. Whoa, and Geltrude breaks Gabillon's rear bumper. Ferrando goes through. And Geltrude speeds! What a restart! We'll have another attempt, it seems. Second green, white checkered. Great start from Ferrando. He closes the door on Rocca. The Italian has been fair and left the gas. Campen is on the outside lane. Alonde goes through, but not Busena. Second win of the weekend for Gabillon. Ferrando and Rocca complete the podium. Fourth career victory in Tours Speedway for the Frenchman.
I'm really lucky, really nervous because it was really a tough race and nothing is done now. You have to be constant. And most important is you have to finish all the final and semi-final. But you have a good car. We fight for the race, for the win every race. So no, I'm really happy.
Clean sweep for Gabillon. The Frenchman is the new championship leader ahead of Anthony Campen before the playoffs in Adria. The points will be doubled. The mistakes will be forbidden. See you on September 17th and 18th for the NASCAR Will Enduro Series semi-final in Italy. Thanks for watching and see you then.